We should have put a beanie on today, but that's okay. Hello. I was vibing to the album so much I did not like any of the songs. Okay. Okay, ready to go. Let me eat some food. I don't have any. Okay. Ooh, my last Aetheryte current. Thingren must know something by now. You found her? Understood. Thank you. I had to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Hobijo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bajul Jaja and his minions, I swear I will make them regret this. Lamati is in Richleaf tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the Punati and make our way down. I'm not gonna, because I immediately read it in Goofy's voice, and I don't want to do that. That seems disrespectful. Let me just do this. I know there's gonna be a dialogue. Let's see what happened. Whose ass we beaten? Or we know whose ass, but how we beaten the ass, I guess.
Thengred.
Yo, it's your boy.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I bet you, I'm gonna take a guess. It's not what we think it is. I bet you they're just fighting, like a like an exhibition fight. Is that how you would say it? It's probably not that bad. There's no way that girl let them take her without a fight. Oh, I stand corrected. Spitting on.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Give it back! Fosunten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
Can't wait to beat his ass.
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears.
Nah, I'm beating his ass. I can't let this stand. We're all jumping in.
Meow. Someone save me.
I'm taking out the left head first. Bitch.
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Oh, not the blicky.
Coward! You dare
What?
ambush me?
Of all people, he's calling us cowards and saying, you dare ambush me? You ambushed our girl. What you mean?
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Bro, hit him with your paintbrush. Oh, you done did it now.
That one's not to be underestimated.
I'm not to be fucked with. Exactly.
They can do nothing while we have.
Oh, they grid. Bitch. You said what? Oh.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
Oh, let's beat his ass together. Team up. Team up powers.
These weaklings think they can defy us. We'll slaughter the lot of them.
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I've got these maggots and feed them their entrails.
Okay, well, come on then.
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
Oh, he's gonna be a dungeon boss then. Or a trial.
Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, backwards, Jaja!
Can we have our piece back? No. Did they just use teleport in front of me?
Do we give chase?
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
One sec, I forgot to do something. Okay. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Kona. And all of you too. Yeah, no problem. You know I love to beat ass. Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him, and it cost me a keystone. We can just get the homie to make another one, right? Quan Jintain upended his life so that I could accomplish this Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. The contest isn't over yet. So we take back what was stolen. We won't let Bakul Jaja get away with this. We're gonna take that shit back. Yes, we'll do exactly that. The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Bonowa sycophant when he caught sight of us? As a reference to Cyril Jah, I would assume he is devout to our brother and is the only Bonowa I know participating in the Rite of Succession. And Cyril Jah was somehow involved in this. I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to be called brother. Well, that's not what happened, sir. He punched him in his shit and then literally walked away. Walked right past him. Ahem. Bakul Jaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamati. I shall request that Father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measures need to be taken to keep travelers safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. The diplomat. There's something to think about. For now, however, the rite continues. I thank you all for your help. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Wilhelmina? You bet I am. Doral Jaws gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. Alright, girl. What are we doing? I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. Yeah! Wait, was that all of it? No, we still need one side quest. I thought I had grabbed it. Maybe we just haven't hit that part yet. It doesn't look like we have. Oh, I know what that means. Wait, this feet, that means I have to find it, right? Okay. Yoms! So we gotta go west. Oh, okay, so we gotta, it's somewhere over here. So let's try Earthenshire and then go from there. Okay. Northwest. Can I get out through here? Isn't this a gated community? Okay, not all of it. I have a feeling it's gonna be up there because I think I tried to get this one and I couldn't find it. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be up there. Is there a way I can get up there? Maybe if I go around. So hold on, I don't like that the map moves with me. I wonder how I would change that. Is it HUD? I mean, the map settings are right here. Oh, this is talking about this. Yeah. Restore map when not moving. No. Gotta be careful. Bunch of enemies here. Enemies. I mean, large would be fine. I'm looking for the settings for the world map. Or mini map? Not this, not this, it's not that. Oop, I hear some things walking. What is this? Item settings? Yeah, because I don't want my duty list turning. Yeah, I'm not sure why it changed. Display minimap. Yes. I'm trying to get it to, I guess, has it always been like this and I've just never noticed? Alright, hold on. Yes, damn. Maybe I didn't realize this was going to be underground. South. Did it say southeast? Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. Can I fly in here? Yay. Since I can fly now, I'm just gonna fly to the other place. Back to mini fires. I'm surprised I haven't run into any level blocks yet. Hey, I'm back. Wuklamont has her sights set on the Yokoi village. We're gonna go see the giants. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to the Yokoi. Then it's back to where the path through the mountain begins. You remember the spot where you were tricked into walking off with Wakasha? Aw, that's dirty. He's gonna rub it in my face like that, I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for. And just as I got the final ether current here, the next zone I'm gonna have to ground. That's fine. So where are we going? Okay. I couldn't leave without letting Ritterrock know what happened, so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. What's she saying? Where's Ernville? And now Ernville's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he wait a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give that smug gleaner a piece of my mind. I worried Wuklamont would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards, then. I'm upset. I was the reason why she got it. As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths. Drink plenty of water. A few more steps and we'll be in Warlar's Echo. Oh, it's fine. I've been in mountains and shit. The top of peaks. We're in a different area, right? Yeah. Northwest, so yeah, let me touch the ether right here first. Where was it? Well, it'll probably take me nearby, so let me just continue on. Phew, I think I'm getting used to the air up here. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof where Papa met the Yokoi. ugly as. Damn. Ugly as hell. And that must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture. Though it is for most Raleigh, the giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here, in their mountain fastness, they tend to the solemn duty they pledge to undertake in pact with the Dawn Servant. To watch over the Turiel Vidril Valle Gormanda, and maintain its prison within their temple. Oh, so they're like, what are they? I can't remember their name. The guards from Azkaban, is that what they are? Ah yes, Wilcomont told us about the Turiel Vidril, creatures that live far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Indeed, yet among those anomalies, Villegormanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing I can't read today. Bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. Damn. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it was Gul Jaja who at last managed to imprison the beast, and it has lain dormant in the temple ever since. It's said the building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when Valley Garmanda was lured inside by Gul Jaja's final ploy. I'd like to see the strongest of Turiel Vidril. I wonder what it was like to fight it. Warlord's Echo was where both the Lay of Proof and the Lay of Ice took place. Does this not suggest we'll be facing 2 feats this time? That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him, or maybe we should flesh out Bakul Jaja first so I can beat my keystone out of him. Identifying the Dawn Servant's Elector should be our priority. Let's find the thieving cheat. Well, because if we go find him, isn't that just gonna lead him to the person? But I guess he would already know, right? Let's go find the Dawn Servant's Elector. I suppose we do still have 4 keystones to earn, and no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Yeah, he's gonna find out. He probably already knows who he is anyway. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. Then I suggest we pay a visit to Karizor the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that High Luminary Gerfulur is to be found there. If we were to ask someone for information, then he seems like a wise choice. Let's see if I can convince the guards to let us through. I'm Wilclamont, third promise of Tuliol, and I seek your Elector for the right of succession. May I speak to Gerfurler? The High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter, but your homie's gotta stay outside. Huh? That was easier than expected. And we go then. Okay, never mind. Odds, is that? Aye, Valley Gormanda. Another dragon? Welcome. High Luminary Gerflurler. Is he dead? He is not here at present. I am Luminary Zermerwer. This is the Sky Ruin. This is the Sky Ruin? Valley Gormanda? It is. the Turiel Vidral, whose name has evoked terror since time immemorial. Immemorial, I think. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valley Gormanda's tempestuous power. When the Skyruin descended upon Yurukapacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Gul Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. Their titanic battle with Valley Gormanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance. Sounds like the warriors of light, essentially. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Gul Jaja tricked the Skyruin into losing control of its own ice magics, causing the unwitting Turiel Vidral to encase itself in frozen aether. And it's been like this ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts? That same question looms large in our minds, for the magic sustaining this prison grow weaker with each passing year. Valor Gormanda commands power of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe that the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free. That raging tempest from Valor Gormanda? Well, his weakness is earth. Setting future worries aside, you are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? A high luminary, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions for all aspiring claimants. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting Gurfurler. That is to be your challenge. And so the search itself is the feat. You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it? I have. Their expeditions are underway. And we're the last ones to show up. Damn. Then we better pick up the pace. Aye, but we'll need a direction to search in first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers. Damn. Thancred is already a huge advantage. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna win this? Gods, Valor Gormanda is enormous. I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should its prison ever fail, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day. What am I? So, critical hit, direct hit. Vitality is always nice. Tenacity? I think tenacity is for tanks. Okay, amount affects the amount of physical magic damage dealt and received. Yeah, it's kind of a tank thing. Direct hit, vitality, spell speed. I'll take that tenacity. I think my food just ran out anyway. Doopy doopy doo. Block 4. Alphino would share his strategy for information gathering. As we've just been informed, the feat of proof requires us to seek the high luminary Gulfurler somewhere upon these mountains. However, if earlier feats are any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yokoi from answering our questions in a straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask you to pay close attention while attempting to divine Gulfurler's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us a precise location, there may be clues hidden within their words. Such is my theory anyway. Let us see what we can discover. after this quest, I should probably start trying to get the ether currents. High Luminary? No, I've not seen him today. Excuse me. Now let me ask you a question. That Exprawl who came out of the temple earlier, was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to succeed the mighty Ghoul Jaja? That's rude. Well, I mean, she did get kidnapped. I understand his concern. Asking after the High Luminary as well, are you? I know not where to find him, but I do hope you have the opportunity to speak together. He's a great man, with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs we carve, for one, he affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They're records of lives lived, your rival too. I will etch it into stone, that the story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. If you are curious about our ways, then I bid you visit Proof, to the northwest of here. It is one of our grave sites. So he etches into these stones, like pretty much anything that happens. So I wonder if we have to look for the right one that says where the High Luminary went. Okay. Go grab this real quick. Am I gonna have to jump down here? No, it's up here. There it is. Okay. Where's the next one? North. It's probably down there. Wee! Ooh, ooh. I don't want no problems. Probably over there in that building. That is a terrifying wasp. Like, animal or insect. Okay, so it's around here. There we go. Oh, there's another etherite down there. No, oh, so the next one's gonna be down there. Okay, let's get back to the main story. Is there a feed over here? What's going on? I mean, I'm down. Fuck it. Oh, you're just doing a quest. Okay. Never mind. Try to slide behind you. Ooh, he's hot as fuck. But it's good. Oh, I thought this was an enemy. I thought this was an op. A Truliolan? No, you are far further away from that, I think. You're right. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He is a warder of the Sky Ruin, but also keeper of the sepulchres, and his duties often take him outside the village. That helps. That doesn't help me at all. I guess the sepulchres, the stone writings, and I don't know what the first guy said. Oh, he left? Well, he likes to leave sometimes. Okay. Pop the lid off this. It's a little too hot. I should put. Alright, let me put this on. Actually, no. Okay, first things first. Was anyone able to coax forth a definite location for the High Luminary? Not really. As expected, what then? What then of clues or other hints that might point us in the right direction? I heard that in addition to his usual duties, Gerfurler is also charged with keeping the graves. As did I. The Yokoi sepulchres appear to hold a special significance in their culture. That's what I heard. Would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter the burial grounds? Girl, I don't know. That's what I heard too. Proof, you say? And he encouraged you to visit this place yourself? Then let's go and take a look. Even if we don't find Gerfurler there, it will give us a chance to learn more about the Yokoi. Yeah. The graveside is somewhat northwest of here. Well, we can leave from that side of the village for a start, shall we? We shall, Cryo. We shall. Okay, that should be a lot easier to drink now. Yep. Alright. What you looking at, Cryo? The others have gone ahead to proof following the trail west. There are sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. I thought to get my bearings from up here first so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up to Urnville? He should be able to point you in the right direction. I'm Vettercat. Southwest. Let's back. Okay. Hey, Alize. I'm gonna go up the mountain. Are you not? Yeah, you're not. Okay. Oh my god. So are you. Oh, and so are you. Oh my god. I'm just here for my ether current. I don't want no problems. I'm just here for my ether current, please. Oh, they got little tables and chairs and stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we gotta go back up there anyway. Yeah. Hey, Ernville, I found some of these dudes that we just saw, but in red. Take a look at this crater. There's no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, and yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Ballergamonda's rampage, as told by the saga. The Sky Ruins fires are described as eternal, flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time. And here I thought it was a literary embellishment. Ah, but now I've lost sight of Wuklamot. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's heading the right way. Oh, hey, Alphano. Come, Feather Cat. Haha, Wuklamot wins again. Girl, it's like 101. Like, it's like 100 me, 1 you. Looks like everyone is here now, so. Greetings, friend. Are you Growth Alert? No, that would be too easy. No, I am not. The High Luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson on sepulchres to those who came in search of him. Oh, so we're meant to find our way here after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here? No one is buried here in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we co-sign it with flames, then scatter the ashes across the peaks. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who know them. This is why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claims us, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity. Hey Ness, what it do?
What it do, baby?
Yeah, you already know.
How you doing? This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me, even now. Up there stands my own sepulcher. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs in the same manner my friend does in mine. Has it always been thus for your people, this conception of existence and death? Sir? Continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answers to your questions. Then that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more. I thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so I will remain in your hearts also. Oh, that's cute. That's so beautifully sad, right? That's really pretty. So Lynn, how about you? I'm just doing some more main story. Hello. A fellow we met at Proof suggested that we come here. Yes, the High Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation. Ooh, shit. That looks awesome. They really are magnificent, and together they tell the tale of your people's history. They are events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way. Please, we would love to hear all about it. Then I will begin. The first mural depicts a time more than 1100 years ago, an age of great prosperity for the Yokoi. Blessed with size and strength unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yok-Turial under their dominion. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition to Zak-Turial. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to building a bridge to the northern lands, a grand labor which consumed the greater part of a century. Dorgor the Boundless. We still make use of that bridge in Turial for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale. But I've never heard of any Yokoi living in Zak-Turial. What happened to the ones who went north? Look upon this next mural and behold the answer. He said, I haven't gotten there yet. Damn. The scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Zok-Turial those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease. Some terrible illness? No virulent plague or newly arisen blight. For the local Tanawata and Shitona, it was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifests for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 Yakoi who joined that northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continue to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. I've heard this before. Lacking an inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. These events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than burial of mortal remains. Okay, so it doesn't spread. This final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Yorokupacha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times, when our forebears learned they shared the continent with peoples unalike to us in appearance or custom. They feared invasion was inevitable. I see the... Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Zoktural and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in the place which birthed us, here, in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here, in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict. When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening? Ooh, that's actually kind of deep. I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Turiole, how you've lived until now, and how you wish to live from now on. Then I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Warkor Zemor. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big old mountain. Well, it's a feat worthy of its name. Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts and both mundane and otherwise. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and the lesson. Finally, we know where we're going, to the top of Warkor Zemor. Like, actually, you guys are going the wrong way. Alright. Let me see if there's any interference down here. West? Wait, gotta go this way. Oh, I didn't expect it to be like right in front of me. See, I'm so busy fighting, I forget to look in front of me. Alright, what's next? Yawns. Let's see if I can juke these flowers here. This thin mountain air is going to be the death of me. What? How long even standing there. I was just taking in the scenery is all. Come on, we don't want to fall too far behind Alphino and the others. Girl, alright. It's alright, girl. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's not that far away from here. I thought the people would look something like this. Like these bull-looking dudes. Northeast, so over here. Northeast, so it's like right here. There we go. I don't want to be walking on their graves. That seems kind of rude. The next one is down here. Apparently it's not that far. Is it just a straight? No, it's not. Okay, I won't go down there yet. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to get all of the aetherites before I finish the quest line here, so it doesn't really matter. Because now I'm just going to get further and further away from the quest line, or the main story quest. There's the golden saucer mount. What y'all doing congregating down there? Oops. Pardon me. Oop. You remember how the chronicler was saying that the more they fought, the further away they moved from their idea of peace? It occurs to me that if Georgial is attempting the feat of proof, then he will have heard that same lesson. I can only hope that's what made him reconsider his own stance on educating people through war. I guess we'll find out. I get pain. Yay!
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Hi. Do not expect to walk here unchallenged. Tell me, stunted ones, did those short legs bring you all the way from Torleola? No, they got that shit on though. I'm not gonna lie.
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
Yes.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliola loses a potential ruler.
Are you gonna try to kill us, or are you gonna help? What's going on here?
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
No, I don't think so.
We do not grovel before Gulul, Jar Jar, like those shameless lapdogs.
Who's groveling? I don't remember there being any type of groveling.
My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tura's overlords.
The giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man.
They sure don't.
It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more.
Yeah, but didn't your ancestors die trying to overtake land? Y'all caught a cold and died. Why would you want to continue this?
They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people.
All I gotta do is sneeze on this man, and with my Eorzean bacteria, or my Eorzean sneeze, and he's gonna fold.
And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
This is mouth so moist.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
Men die on your knees.
Not on your knees. Yeah. Oh! Pidgeotto, you screech!
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
Pidgeotto used Gust. Not
right.
Not very effective. Girl, he's trying to help us out. What are we doing? Oh, you know it's about to go down where Crowd pulls out her paintbrush. Which reminds me, I need to figure out how to learn. What is it called? I called it I've labeled it incorrectly so much that I forgot what the actual name of the job is.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
He ain't got no booty, no crack, nothing. This is back.
To what end?
Don't worry. We dealt with Zero long enough to know how to handle this.
Oh, that's simple.
He doesn't know we know
If we're
this
to share
hack.
the land, it's the best way for us to become friends.
We're just trying to be homies. Plus, I want to know where you got your drip.
How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
We can't carry him, so what are we supposed to do about this?
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Wokozormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
What if they eat him? Why would we leave him? He just tried to kill us.
Changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
Yeah. We got stuff to do.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
And she said, because you're going to need all the people you can get. Kill me.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Yeah, tank.
Then we climb. Grifurlor is waiting.
Meow. I don't know. We trusted a comrade to stay or go with some random stranger, and Wokelmont was kidnapped and jumped. So I don't know if this is gonna do. Alpha Noah is so fragile. He's just a baby. Ooh. Hey, y'all. Oh, I'm taking cryo for sure. Yeah. Wokelmont will be our tank. We don't have a... Wait, we don't have a healer. Who's the healer? Is it... It's not cryo, is it? Wait, Red Mage can heal? Level... Okay, I can do this. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick break, and then we'll go ahead and run this. Be right back. Right. So we're gonna, well, I mean, this is all we can do anyway. So a red mage as a healer. Interesting. I wonder how that's gonna go. Why did it have to be dragons? Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm in WoW mode when it comes to dungeons, so I'm like, okay, what are my buffs? Okay, no buffs. Okay. We could probably eat again, though. No, because I'd have to be like the same exact thing. I'll just wait. All right, let's go. Go, walk, Lamar. I'm just gonna take a slow because I've never done this before. Oops. So far so good, but the issue is never trash or rarely trash. It's gonna be the boss fights. Go, Wilmot! I choose you. Paintbrush looks so cool. I gotta get it. I mean, there goes my, I said I wanted a ranged DPS. I kind of find Bard boring a little bit. So maybe Paintbrush is it? One of these days I'll learn what it's actually called. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna change something real quick. I forgot. I got everything done. So this has. Okay, close the pepper. This is AoE, 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 AoE. Okay, hold on. Let me learn what. Summons your avatar to deal unexpected damage. Okay, that's an AoE. Let me clean my glasses. Let me clean my glasses. I'm not showing my butt crack. Hold on. This is not ideal. Okay. You never realize how dirty your glasses are until you clean them. Okay, that's better. Game. Girl, you don't have a choice. What do you mean? You're the only healer. looks so cute. It's probably gonna kill me. All right, let's go, girl. How I should read it and still my book. Okay, we're gonna wait. Gonna wait. I don't know how long we can wait. What? What is this? Oh dear. Okay, so that one's gonna go first. Wait, are we all supposed to be on one? Oh god. No, I was right. Y'all make me waste my demon powers. Oh, that's bullshit. I got there, like, not that long after Ellie's day. Well, there it is. I feel like sometimes the AI, like, the way it's set up doesn't make sense. Because there have been times where I get to certain spots where I'm supposed to be before the AI, and yet I still get hit. It's so weird. The spot will be completely open and the AI is standing in like the cone or whatever, and I get to that open space first and I still get hit and the AI doesn't. It's super weird. Obviously right now is not the case. In general, it's happened to me many times. I can't tell if this is cryo shit or if it's the boss. Oh my god. Just gonna follow along here. I'm gonna stop DPSing. Okay, we're gonna go over here. And then we're gonna go over here. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Can red mages actually heal? Is that a real thing? Come over here. I'm staying with Wolfamont. I'm just getting nice cozy back here. Okay. Okay, we're moving. What? I was right behind her. She didn't even make it to the spot. And I died. That's crazy. Pick the healer. As a DPS, I am never wrong, and it has to be the healer's fault. Pick the healer, please. That's actually what people believe, and it's nuts, especially when I'm a healer. nuts. I've seen it happen so many times. Like people blatantly standing in shit, and then they die, and they're like, "Oh, the fuck is here? Can I get some heals, please?" It's like, what? I fear I popped my shit too early. Maybe not. I'm gonna stop DPSing so I can see when they leave the area. Okay. How do they know to go? Oh, the arrows. Okay. I see. Just let me know when y'all are gonna leave. Maybe I should just go over here. I already know what to do here. That one almost got away from me. Which is the one that I need to be behind? Oh no! Should we be stacked on top of each other like this? Probably not. My bad. She came. Hey, I was settled down. She came over to me. Settled in all nice and cozy.
Try this.
Oh, or now he's stacking game mechanics. Oh dear. Where are we going? Well, come on. We're going. I'm gonna die. This is just the first boss. Oh, brother. It's literally just the first one. Alright, let's try it again. Maybe my keyboard isn't tilted enough. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stand. I'm gonna stand in front of Pokemon. Okay, where are we moving? Are we staying here? No, we're not. Ah! Fuck. Mine again. This is just the first boss. There's 3. I don't know. Sometimes the first boss is harder than the last one. And honestly, this doesn't seem hard. I literally just don't know what to do. Now, could I watch? Oh dear. Hold on a sec. Alright. Yo, are you kidding me? I got there at the same time they did. Do some more bull. Some more bull jive. Alright, let's try it again. Oops. Let me go over and look them up. But the problem is I shouldn't be memorizing it this way. I think this time I'm gonna come this way. No, I'm a liar. I'm gonna go back this way. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, now everything's gonna be put together. This was not the play, I fear. No, it was. We're good. Yeah. Nailed it. Okay, one last one. Oh my god. Any loot for me? Please. Bending is not me. Damn. Well, oh well, we still did it. Oh shit, that means Bakul Jajaw's here. Damn. Oh. So. Oh, I see. Aiming is typically not a sight by Reaper. No, it's not. With a cooldown of like 40 seconds, it's not super necessary for me to constantly be putting Whirl of Death. I think that just wastes time. Any treasure chests before I get up here? No. On to boss 2. Here's the bird that was fucking that guy up. Alright. Go ahead and turn that puppy around. Thank you. Yes. Messed up my rotation. Oh shit. This isn't good. Wasn't good at all, actually. This may even be worse. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. It took me a second to see the yellow circle. Oh, but wait a minute. That's got to do with it. And indeed a thing it was. Nice to reach it. Yeah. Oh shit, there's... Ah! Oh, well, it didn't hit that much. Oops. Easy enough. Why am I in crystal? I can't reach you. I'm melee DPS. Okay, nice. Ooh. Yeah. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Dodge. I'm not gonna say easy. We're in the middle. Wait, am I just supposed to DPS this myself? Okay, we're good. Oh. That was a lot easier than the first boss. Oh my goodness. It was so much easier. Alright, let's go, y'all. I need to be right back here. All right. GG's, thank you. Thank you. I hate that there's a possibility of getting a duplicate. Alright, I would like to do it back here. Probably last trash pull. I wonder what's gonna be the final boss, actually. Because we already saw one of the claimant's minions, so I wonder if it's gonna be him. Hopefully some goodies. No, I don't believe I use spending either. Fuck. We're just getting gear for every other class but mine. Is this the guy we're looking? Wait, is this the High Luminary? Yep. Hmm.
Elector of the Dawn Servant, prepare to be tested.
And then he said prepare to be tasty. Like, okay. Okay, let's go, y'all. Final boss. He looks like he's gonna be enough stuff. Go, well, come on.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Who's that? Who's that?
Chronicles of it. Return of roiling waters.
Oh no. This might be it. Nope, we're good.
I will take the measure of your resolve.
That's fine. Take as many measurements as you feel. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
We supposed to soak? I got a crowd to work. Oh, one hit him. Don't worry, Carl. I'll get this one. Runs the opposite direction. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be over there.
Spirit
That's
of
right.
my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury.
So we don't touch it, but we stand near it. Okay. No, this is fucking cool. Oh, no tornado for me. Did. I know it's gonna be push red. Okay, so I'm assuming we don't want to be in the way of the placards, though. Oh, I can't see! Okay. Okay. So we can put this stuff. Oh shit. First boss was the hardest, yes. But I will say, this boss was the funnest. I dinged. Nice. A cane? Aren't we striking? Oh my. Conjurer and White Mage? Alright, I'm leaving. Do I need to talk to him or can I think I just leave. No gear for me.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
Oh yeah, that's a giant.
All Yokhui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokhui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those.
Little max potion.
Here and now, I think he means.
Can we watch? I guess not. Huh? So did they win or?
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
How hard was it for him to
3 to
pass
go.
that? Put that in his hand.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
There's a bunch of, like, stone stuff all over the place. Oh, the game freeze too? Everything froze. No, not everything, but the game did freeze. Okay, there we go.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Varigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Is that Ernville's ancestor?
Kettenram, the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
Welcome
It
back.
was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
I know the camera's off. It's because my camera froze. I'm gonna wait until after this cutscene to try to fix it.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the head of reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
I would say she's more compassionate for sure. You have his love for peace. What else defines your father aside from strength and knowledge?
What else defines him? Oh, of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Did she break out? Sorry, last minute phone call. Did I miss anything? No.
What in the hells was that?
I got my ass beat on the first boss of the dungeon, and then we were able to I was able to finish the last two. This is the cutscene after the fight. Hello?
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
Ooh, I thought so.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Yup. Girl, that big ass bird broke free.
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there. Now!
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Okay. Let me see if I can fix my camera. I don't know why it keeps freezing. Oh, no. Now OBS is frozen. Oh, no, we're good. What is going on? Man. Yeah, so no, it's just not working. So no cam for the rest of the stream. All right. Right now, 14's frozen. Why is everything freezing? And what would one have to do with the other? Okay, we're back. All right, let's see if there's any ether currents around here. 700 is kind of far away. Yeah, we'll just go back to the spot. Somehow I'm losing guilt. Okay. Wait, I left the novice network? Oh, I know why. It's because I've played a certain amount of days where I get kicked out. I'm no longer a sprout. That's fine, because sometimes novice chat gets really weird. And it's mostly like mentors being weird. $500. Hold on, is it deactivated? Oops. No, yeah, it is deactivated. That's weird. Ugh, that's so frustrating. Starting to kind of dislike Elgato a little bit. Alright. Where are... Oop. Where are you? Northeast. We're still going down. Have we not gone to here yet? No, we have. Let's see if we can get down. Oh, you bastard. Let me down! Alright, it's fine. We'll just go back to here. I might try switching chords and see what happens. It might be a chord issue. Good, you're back. There's much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in Aether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wound. Pray catch your breath and then lend a hand when you can. I just fought their leader and I gotta fight a big-ass bird? You may now enter or... Okay, it's just telling me it's Mockfur Quest. Alpano would enlist your aid in checking on the injured Yokoi. If you are ready, there are many injured here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to these people's hurts. Okay, we're probably gonna do this last one. And then I would like to get some Assassin's Creed in, since we didn't get to yesterday. Oh, Alize, okay? I see you. Y'all need an astrologian? Or another one, rather. There's already one here. Ah! My wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat, it's as if all the moisture has left my body. Oh god, he has a sore throat! Get this man a Halls, please! I gotta get some more food. Easy good. Groan. Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony, yet I will live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help. Alright. Come, fatter cat. What the hell are y'all staring at? Go do something. Red Lobster biscuit injury. Oh. get the cheddar baked biscuits? Why the hoes get the cheddar baked biscuits, but we don't? I like cheddar baked biscuits. You, the third promise's protector. Everything was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. He has a fever. Somebody get this bad fix of April rub, quick! I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then? Yeah. A little fucked up, but they'll be alright. That as well. Hey y'all. Whistle 411. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I've healed the giant attacked by the mountain bird, the group's leader, Borpolor, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to the warlord's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valgarmonda has broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're gonna need more information than that before we can deal with the situation. Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. Break! The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within. Alright.
What happened?
Oh shit. This was not like this about an hour ago.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
Yeah, go on. Go on. Let's hear it.
A short while ago, he claimed
Oh, no way. Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
Who enters this hollow?
Of course it was him.
Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
I'm sorry. Did I upset you? I coughed and my cat meowed at me. What? I'm sorry. My bad.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Hard.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
You mean to tell me he broke?
You mustn't!
He broke out a dangerous legendary bird, but he got stopped in his stomach and couldn't move by a little cat man? Make it make sense.
Rise and rage, little terror.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarbanda. Live up to your legend.
But what's the point? I guess to kill him off so much that it's easier to take over? I'm actually confused myself why they would do that. I figured they would try to take it as their pet or something, but he just let it free and just walked out. So this is very confusing.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
He just caused chaos and left.
So, what's the plan?
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre.
I guess to stop us, so they could get a head start. But that's kind of OD a
Some
little
might
bit.
call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Vali Yarmanda.
Oh, no, you won't. No, you won't. We'll be here. Don't worry.
This
Because your
is an
daddy
enemy
will
so
be very upset.
powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance.
Duh.
I
That means
understand you've no
us.
obligation to aid me outside the right of succession.
Whenever a character is like, I need to do this on my own, it usually means us. Me, particularly.
But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Bro, I don't even live here. Okay. I'm supposed to be on vacation. You called me in on my day off. As if you had to ask, this is the kind of challenge I live for. What other choice do we have? I mean, we don't. We don't. What other choice do we have? I can't go on vacation unless I finish this.
You mean you'll help? Thank you. I won't forget this.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Yeah, we don't leave the homies behind.
Dear comrades now, eh?
Yeah, I would say so. Girl, we rescued you. What else would we be?
I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it.
I do wish you would pay me more, but that's all right. You got money. We know you got money.
Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
That's true. But money also helps. Yeah. All right. Where are we going?
And what will we do?
Come with us.
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
I'll think of it as a team building exercise.
If you're resolved to slay Valikarmanta, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
New trial unlocked.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
Inform the Bello of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
I don't know what we're gonna do. You know what to do? So, Ernvril, any ideas on how we could track Valgarmonda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Rune's whereabouts far more quickly. Though a Turiel Vidral of extraordinary nature, Valgarmonda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. Are we taking... What's going on? He's got it in his shoe? Nice. A floating hand? Now is not the time to be playing with toys. Smash Brothers ad. This is no toy. It's an ether seeker. If the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect the aether of living beings. And you've had that in your pack this whole time? I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valgarmonda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valgarmonda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast spells which quickened its fire-aspected aether, and the residents were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valgarmonda unleashed a great fiery blast. Then the choice is plain: fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we were not able to input our quarry's unique etheric signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source of fire-aspected aether. So we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled cleaner tool. I say why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. You travel with me then, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. That's true. Yeah, let's do it. Be right back. We're gonna get a little dim time in. Okay. Have a good lift. Have a good session. Have a good gym. The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Skyruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yokoi. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Balagamanda. I should like to be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Okay, well now we lost our healer. Right, it sounds like we all have work to do. So where would the magic glove, or the magic hand, or whatever MASH calls it? We should be on our way as well. Okay. Let me go ahead because it's starting to get really good. I feel like we'll save it for tomorrow. Let me see if I can get my face cam back. Oh, it would help it. It's just like there we go. And we're back. Okay, so I'm gonna set up Assassin's Creed real quick. Hopefully it'll work this time. I'm pretty sure it will. I moved it to another drive, so it should work. Is Inzoi, is that like a sim, like a blender version of Sims? Of The Sims? That's kind of what it seems like. Let's see if it'll work. Let me plug in my controller. I wanted to play it on PlayStation controller, but it's kind of hard. Like sometimes controllers are hit or miss on Steam. I'm not trying to play this game on mouse and keyboard, honestly. Get some actual use out of my PlayStation controllers. All right. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if it'll work. Yep. Excellent. It's already working like way better than it was before. I didn't see any of this shit yesterday. Okay, so let me go ahead and